masters of the sea. We've done this all before, and now we're back to get some more. You know what I mean. I'll take it now, leave it. Now is all we get. Nothing promised, no regrets. Ain't no big decision, you know what to do. Like it's John said, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-bow, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hee-hee-hon. I need the data. I need the data because the data is the most important part. Well, data. Is it data or data? I don't know. Let me just do that. There you go. And then we also... Oh, damn, that's fast. Okay. Oh, we are not that far. Okay. 13 people? That's pretty impressive for me. We're gonna... Her eyes and words are so icy, oh, but she burns like rum on a fire. Hard and fast and angry as she can be, I want my days on fire. It's ugly, but it's clean. Oh, mama, don't fuss over me. Oh, that's okay. You're just like the moon. Today we're doing some Hexceed. Why? Because I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired fella. I'm a tired little boy. Okay? I'm a tired child. But because of that, we shall be going insane apparently. That's where it is. Oh, I fucking love that game. That name, not that game. Yeah. So I don't actually know if I have anything that I have one thing I need to do. And that is respond to my brother, which I should have done about an hour ago, but you know me. I hate deadlines. I hate deadlines to the point where I've met very few in the past year. So very few, right? Okay, I say respond to my brother, right? We're playing Polytopia, which means that I have to do it, like, within 24 hours. And so if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget about it. Which will be problematic because he's very fast at the game. I'm the one that's slacking a lot. We're on like level 30, not level. We're on 30 something, and God am I slacking. Okay. What we can do, however, is open Hexceed. Another thing I'd like to do. Steam open, please. Oh, Steam! I'm not bothered to uninstall it because it'll take so fucking long to reinstall. Wait, where the Borderlands? I would like to uninstall you because I remember you being a lot. No, like my laptop was struggling for space for a while, and I was like, this is a bit weird. I'll just uninstall a couple things, and I was like, I haven't played Sims in a while. I'll just uninstall that. Immediately, I was no longer struggling for space. Immediately. It was suddenly no longer a problem. Suddenly it was a non-issue. Okay. Shit. Give me a second. One, that goes there. Two, we're trying something. Oh, I'm doing a thingamajiggy. And then we transition. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, that is so loud. There you go. I'd say that that's probably a decent level. Probably, yeah, okay. Now give me a minute while I absolutely decimate some people. Just give me a... Okay, we can start one. It doesn't take that much focus, you know? Oh, damn, okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. Oh, I fucking forgot. God damn it. Okay, you're in contact with two. There's one up there. Good to know. Good to know. Isn't that just delightful to... You know what, we'll just... Yeah, we'll focus on Hexceed. You can have my full attention. It's fine. Okay, wow, there's one in that corner. Who'd have thought? One, two, three, four, five, baby. Oh, wait, those two are gonna be safe. That's safe, that's safe. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Boom. That is a 2, right? Yes. All of those are safe. That's not... That's also not. I think that one's fine. We think, we hope, we pray. 2 in that direction have been done already. Look at us fucking go. That's one. And then those two are also 1. It's in direct contact with 2. So that's 1. Those 2 aren't. All of those are fine. Boom. Look at me go. I'm great at this game. Definitely, yeah. Yeah, I've never... There's not a game that I'm better at than this, you know? One, two, three. 2. 2. My school's putting on this thing where they're doing the run thing, you know? Which never ends well, I will admit. But they're just not telling anybody when it's on. They're just not. Like, I don't know anybody other than the people that are directly organizing it that know when it is. Right? There isn't a single person. They just don't exist anywhere. Boom. That's 4, right? I can count, I promise. I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1 up there. Wow. 1, 2. Wow, so specific. Okay, it's not that one. It's not either of those. Shit. Okay, well, it's that one then. Good. What the fuck? Oh, you've already... There we go. I can be competent sometimes. Not all the time, granted. Not all the time. That's too much of a demand. That's far too much of a demand. But sometimes my brain works, which is pretty goddamn nice, you know? It's pretty goddamn nice. When the brain cells, they go into overdrive, really. Like, I need to attach a fan to my head at this rate. I'm gonna fucking set my head on fire. It is already connected to 1. Look at that. Look at my counting abilities. None. Also none. 3, 1. Boys, I can read as well. It's quite insurmountable. We'll go with important. It's quite... No, it's not even important. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Thank you. I do appreciate, I do quite... Oh, you're not in there. That's fine. That is A-okay. 1, 2, 3. Look at me go. I would say maths has never been my strong suit, but that's a plain fucking lie. I did hate... When I was younger, my mum tried to teach me how to play Minesweeper, because she played it a lot, and I was a curious motherfucker. But I was shit at it. I mean, like, genuinely, I was shockingly bad. Not even really that shockingly. I was just bad. I didn't try playing Minesweeper again until like a year ago. Okay, so all of these are fine. Good. Always a good thing. Always positive. I would like to propose to you that ever since COVID, the juniors in schools they've gotten too cocky. They're too they're too cocky, right? And I propose we fix that. And I'm gonna give you the reason why I think we need to fix it. Earlier today, two things happened. I was in school for 4 hours and 20 minutes, right? Haha, nice. Or at least, like, I was I was in school under, like, under care of the school for 4 hours, 20 minutes. Yeah, semantics. And everything was going fine. And then 2 hours in, bell rings, we're allowed to go to lunch. Right, not lunch, but like break and shit. And this is always nice. And I'm walking beside my friend, singular, and we have to go up the stairs. Right? You would think that people would know how to act on stairs at the age of over 13. Right? Because it's the end of the year. I severely doubt anybody in the school's under 13 at this point. So, me and my friend, we're just minding our own business. I'm not in the middle of the staircase, but I'm closer to the middle than they are, right? And we see the third years coming down, and I'm like, okay, I'll shuffle out of the way. I'll shuffle vaguely out of the way, because they had enough room to walk, but I don't want to touch the third years. That is rank. That is disgusting, quite frankly. You know, it's nobody should ever have to do that. Nobody should ever do that, because it's a crime. But yeah, I'm slowly shuffling out of the way. I'm minding my own business. We stopped talking because we're not beside each other, and we both have like processing problems. So we stop talking and we just keep walking, right? And then as I kind of slow down a little bit to kind of shuffle in behind them on their side of the staircase. And as I'm doing this, one of the third years, this motherfucker has a beard. This motherfucker is like 14, 15 at best. Has a fucking beard. Okay? God bless those genetics. It's not even like a bad beard. It's a solid beard. Right? But what the this motherfucker grabs me by the shoulder, shoves me to the side, and says move after the fact. Like, okay. First of all, if I had fallen over, you would have killed 3 people there. I don't have the best of balance. It could have happened. Right? Okay, it's not... What? Oh my god, there are 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, so they... What the Okay, 4. There's 1 up here. Oh. There we go. But yeah, like, my balance isn't the best. If I had fallen, I would have taken several people with me, including them. I would have grabbed onto them and taken them down with me. I swear to God. If they're gonna be the reason that I fall into a coma, I'm gonna be the reason they fall into a coma, okay? Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Then, I'm like, that's a little much. That's a little much, right? But it's fine. I probably never have to see this motherfucker again, you know? So I continue on with my day, and I'm sitting with my friends, and this group of first years walks by. It's like 6, maybe 7 of them. I'm not entirely certain. I wasn't counting. And 2 or 3 of them just, like, as they continue walking, and 2 or 3 of them turn their heads and just start barking at us. Just fucking barking. And me and my friend have the best reactions to it. We both just we turn. We don't really have to turn to them because they're walking in the direction we're or at least I'm facing. We were kind of sat in a weird circle thing. And so I kind of move my head a little bit and just shout furry at them. And one of my other friends on the other side of the circle at the same time asks, why are you imitating a furry? And I promise you it worked, because about 5-8 minutes later, right, they're walking past again. They do no such thing. And I know fuckers that bark at people will do it constantly. Why? Because it's happened. It's a common occurrence. Do not ask me why. No. But yeah, they just didn't, and God, as they shouldn't, really. They deserve that. Even better, somebody that was sitting in our group knew knew one of the first year's older sisters. So, you know, that's happened. That's been passed on. Don't you worry. Do not worry. Okay. Hey. But yeah, I think these motherfuckers need to be bullied a bit more, you know? Like, desperately. It needs to happen. Please. Please. Like, genuinely, it's not even like... The barking's just weird, right? The barking's just weird. But, God, I genuinely, for the person that fucking pushed me on the stairs, I was so close to turning around and punching them in the face. One, because how dare you touch me, you motherfucker. Two, because that's just not... You don't just push people on stairs. Like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh yeah, I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. To add on to this, I saw one of my friends in town later, completely unplanned. I was going to my guitar lesson and was there a little early, and they had been in town since after school, and apparently somebody, like just a group of like 14-year-olds, walked up to them and asked them for a dick pic. Now my friend is short, right? He's a short fella, but he is also over 18, so he would have got a case. Apparently they were also very high though, so... And for yeah, baby. But yeah, it's just they're just. I also think that my construction teacher may have fallen down the stairs at some point, because I have not seen this man since we came back. He has just not been there at all, and we have him 4 times a week. It's not like, oh, we have him twice a week, he could have been there every other day, and they're like days right beside each other. No, We have him Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Like, we just have not seen him. He posted work yesterday, and that was it. That was genuinely it. Like, I don't actually want to know if he's okay or not. I'm just vaguely concerned. It's like, has he ended up in hospital or something? I can't go without another teacher. That would just be hell. How do you count again? Like that, okay. One, two, three, four. One. Okay, we'll come back to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is over here. No, it's over there. Whoopsies. Okay, nice. Yay! 1 minute. What? What have I missed? Is it? If it? Oh. Oh, we have to. That was from September. Okay. There are 39 with no due date. That's fine. Redraft of comparative. I'm not in that class. I'll just mark it as done. What if I submitted it? Sorry, I saw a notification on Classroom and was like, ooh! Oh, I didn't even check the notification on Classroom. Jesus Christ. Wait, what? Can I? What are you saying now? It is thoroughly the weekend. Check out folder version 1 code. Okay, Miss, you posted this at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. What? Why would you do that to yourself? My god. I hope she's okay. Three, one. Okay, what's the other one? 1. Okay, nice. Okay, so 1, 2. The other one's gonna be over there somewhere. Because I use my insane deduction skills to get to that. It took a whole lot of effort to come to that conclusion in particular. So how are we doing today? How are we doing today? Have any of you gotten barked at as well? Please say no. That would just make me sadder. Just like, oh my god, just freaking just everybody's like, oh my god, yeah, I also got barked at. That would be so depressing. It's just like, yeah, it's a common. There's one of my friend's schools goes to a different school. Their teachers just let the dudes on the school teams, they just let them bark at people in class, like with no repercussions. Just none. It's genuinely scary. Like, what the fuck is happening there? What is going on in the House of Commons? Except it's not the House of Commons and it's, you know. That school is just incredibly sexist though, and it's, yeah. Like, I know, like, single-sex schools that are less sexist than that. I haven't gone to any of them, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. That was incredibly lucky. Yeah, there you go. What? Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Fuck me, I guess, am I right? One, two, three. Boom, okay. 4. A. That's different. That's okay, that's fine. I am awake enough to do this. Definitely. I definitely shouldn't have taken a nap before this. Not in the slightest. No, I would never do such a thing. Never. I wouldn't. I simply would not, actually. Yeah. There you go. Now we wait for this to change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that doesn't fucking help now, does it? That helps. That does. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, no, there was a 2 over there. Okay. It's fine, I suppose. It's alright, it's okay. Just another day to something today. Hey, look, it's a weird abstract shape. Look at that. You've never seen one of those before now, have you? An abstract shape. No, you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have. Only I've perceived those before. Fuck. This is fine. I'm slowly deteriorating in the brain function area, you know, that area. I find it not important enough to feed at all times, so I simply don't. I simply do not, actually. Because who would do that? Who would power all of their brain constantly? That's just inefficient, right? It's just inefficient, you know? How has it only been half an hour? Probably. Because that's how time passes. That's why. Not a lot happened today other than the barking, gonna be honest. Boom, 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 boom. Look at us go. Vague competence at the sight of not victory. The opposite of victory. Whatever complete opposite of victory there is. No, that was not the thing that I clicked on. Not in the slightest, actually. Okay, so the other one's gonna be in contact with that. Sorry. We're moving. Ever so slowly, but we're moving. I would like to view all of the missing ones. Analysis setting narrative style. I was not in your class at this point. So, 7th of February. Well, okay, I definitely wasn't here for this one. It's okay. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll cease and desist. It's fine. This one's kind of useless, not gonna lie. That's just kind of fucking useless. Boom. I would like to say, purely because I want to. I've been watching a lot of the QSMP recently. These eggs have a death grip on me. They just do. I am emotionally attached to these fucking pixel eggs. I just am. It's the truth. It's gonna stay that way. And I'm going to be emotionally devastated when they all eventually die. You know? It's gonna happen. I'm ready for it. I'm not ready for it, but I'm gonna pretend like I am. You know? Because what else would I do? Nothing. That's what. You know? It's just... They're just... They have a death grip on me. I don't know how else to describe it. It's the truth. It's... Fuck. It's fuck. That's pretty accurate, yeah. What can I say? I like the eggs. Which is kind of weird considering I did eat eggs earlier. I'm just... You know what? It's how I'm getting over it. Except for the fact that, you know, those eggs didn't fucking right. That would have been genuinely concerning. If a chicken egg had started writing. Just writing. Just... Not even just writing, just plopping down whole fucking signposts. Jesus Christ. I probably would have screamed had that happened. How terrifying would that be, though? Give me a second, I'll come up with something to talk about. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, I'll get there. At some point. I gifted one of my... Fuck now, but... I gifted one of my friends, because they didn't fit me anymore. I say gifted. I gave them a pair of school trousers that would never fit me, so they'd never been used, right? I was like, here, take them. Take them. Please. Please. I want rid of them. And so they took them up, but they didn't fit them either, which is genuinely quite startling, because they are fucking tiny. They are so small. Not the trousers, the person. They are just small. Oh, I never did ask which way they didn't fit, so that might be where. No, but they have belts. Come on now. They're not an idiot, I hope. I feel like this has... Yeah, baby. That's the good shit. Good shit right there. Good shit, I say. Good shit, good shit. Fuck. Oh my god, there are two beside you. That's so funny. That's so funny. Isn't that just fucking hilarious? Isn't that just hilarious? That's just downright bonkers. That's just bonkers. I'm losing my mind. Welcome to the very fast descent into insanity with me, your host. I will be bringing you on a guided tour of it. If you look to your left and right, you will notice that there is no windows or doors. You are stuck here. Suffer. You're trapped. You can't escape me, really. Fuck. What am I supposed to do with this fucking corner? What am I supposed to do with this? That's what I'm supposed to do with it. I'm just a little silly sometimes. I'm just a little silly. I just can't count a lot of the time. It's just a fact of life. Some people can count, and I am not one of those people. I am just not, okay? It's just not a thing that I can in fact do, you know? Just isn't. You are just like the moon. Don't have to get on no so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have 3 and we have 4 empty boxes. Oh my god. Who's gonna be first? Who's gonna get us the prize? You're gonna get us the prize. Look at you go. Look at you go. We could turn this into a... Fuck. Sorry, I keep on hitting the mic. We could turn this into a spectator sport if we tried hard enough. It wouldn't be a very good spectator sport, not gonna lie to you. But it could be a spectator sport. It would be isn't that what it already is? Fucking sorry. Isn't that what it already is technically? Just a spectator sport. Just isn't it? I mean, if we were to take into account everything, is that not what it would be? Oh, huh. Un momento, por favor. Okay, there we go. There we go. 'Cause I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up pieces of my life without you on my mind. Oh my god! Wait, I have an update on the dude from like October that basically had a psychotic break, right? So, TLDR, if either you weren't here for it or you simply didn't care, my friend and their partner at the time got into a fight because their partner was flirting with somebody else that had fled the country to get away from them. Or at least that's what we've been told. And oh shit, there's already one. Shit, take two electric boogaloo. And so yeah, it spirals. They end up in hospital the partner ends up in hospital a couple of times by their own doing. Well, not in hospital by their own doing, but they are the reason they ended up in hospital. They blame the people around them, blah 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 blah. They're like, oh my god, I need to get revenge. I get concerned. I'm having several breakdowns a day. And for some reason still talking to them, mainly because I was like, oh, well, if they... I kind of want to know if they're gonna, like, threaten to attack somebody, you know? That's kind of something I'm interested in knowing, right? Right? Who'd have thought? Yeah, they continue to get more and more concerning. Eventually they show up at our school. We don't know if they had a weapon. About, I'd say, a week later, I'm barely I don't think I am talking to them at this point, but they find out something, or they get told something by somebody that is apparently rage-inducing to them, about me in particular, and they start, like, mass texting and trying to call me and shit. Oh my god, no! It was after I had posted on a close friends thing that I didn't know that they could still see because I blocked them. Or I don't know if I'd blocked them, but I definitely restricted them, and I thought that would take them off the close friends. Right? It didn't. And I was basically being like, ha ha ha, mental health going well. They were like, oh my god, what do you have to complain about? Right? And then they start spam calling me. They show up outside my house with a weapon. Tell me to come outside. In their words, at least come outside. Right? I send them a 13-minute voice message, sobbing myself silly. and then I have not talked to them since. According to somebody that I know that knows somebody that is still talking to them, they are almost 18 and are dating a 14-year-old, by the way. Just throw that in there. Mounds is about to be a pedophile. So that's nice. I'm pretty sure that almost constitutes as grooming. But yeah, and this motherfucker is shit-talking me to 14-year-olds after showing up outside of my house at 10 p.m. with a weapon. Like, what the fuck? Who gave you these balls, and where could I buy some of the same brand? Jesus. And like, okay, I say psychotic break, but I genuinely think they're just like that bad in the head, because it's like, it has been months. If it was like just like a breakdown, then at this point it would have been like, oh my god, I did these things, right? But no. They're still standing by what they did was right. I don't even know if they're telling anybody that they showed up outside of my home. But their work is getting shut down, and that is funny. Where they work at is closing down by June, I think. And I'm getting a job in June, so haha. Karma, motherfucker. The world works in mysterious ways, but god, have I never been prouder to know her. She's like... No, even... Like... It's like, they're shit-talking, like, all the people that they blame for... that they think did wrong by them. They're shit-talking them to people that know them already, most of the time, right? So it's not like, most of the time it's not like complete strangers that will never know, which also doesn't seem to do anything. Like, I'm telling you guys because it's fucking hilarious, or at least it is to me. If it's not funny to you, whoopsies. But this is to, like, what 17-year-old goes around talking to 14-year-olds? Not even in the same school, in a different school. Who? Okay. And then like, who shit talks random people that these 14-year-olds are never going to meet? like what the fuck? It's like, I think there's something just not connecting in their head. I'm also 70% sure that most of the time they're using like a nickname for me that only people that I know really well use, which won't have an effect because it's only like 7 people that know that I have this nickname. Like, a whole 7. And all of those 7 people were involved. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening with them anymore. And god, I've never been happier for it. It's also just kind of funny that this is what they're doing. I did get a concerned text from one of my friends being like, that wasn't actually involved. It was like, are you okay? And I'm sitting here cackling about it. This is... Guys, it's peak mental health care. It's peak. It's peaking. This is the best I've ever treated myself. ranting about really stupid people on the internet. You know what? That is, yeah. I realized that my TLDR wasn't very short, so two people I knew that were in a relationship got in a fight, mental breakdown ensued, I think. They show up outside of my house at 10 p.m. with a weapon. the really that is, why did I TLDR? It's not a fucking twit longer. What the fuck? No, I can't hang your out just like more. Don't act like you don't know so. Yeah, I don't know, it's just funny. It's entertaining to just every now and then just get like a really vague update on what they're doing. I think I've seen them a couple of times since, which is funny. Mainly because I don't actually know if I have. I'm not actually certain. It's like I definitely could have, but you know, I don't like making eye contact in the first place, and I definitely don't like making eye contact with them in particular. Fuck. Boom, okay. I have not made it through my Easter eggs yet. I got like 3-ish. I got 3 and a small one from one of my teachers. They were doing a raffle because they had spare eggs, I think. I don't know, if they didn't have spare eggs, that's kind of weird, but you know what, good on them. Also, for the teacher in particular, that was like giving out the eggs, me and a couple of my friends have decided, like, unanimously, if she's still there next year, which she might not be, we're all gonna get her a Mother's Day gift. It's not even like, oh, we're forcing this upon her. She's accepted it herself. She's aware. Is this a problem? Probably. But I don't care. But yeah, she just gives off motherly vibes, what can I say? That may be my incessant need to attach to anyone and anything, the eggs, but hey, you know, it's, oh, fuck. Too loose. Every now and then I consider, oh, I genuinely like most of my teachers this year. Like, okay, is it almost the end of the year? Yes. But most of them I like. Most of them are pretty damn good. For example, sorry, my Irish teacher fucking hates the Irish curriculum. She is fully aware that they don't teach it like a language, and she is pissed about it. She graduated like within the last couple of years, within the last like 5, I think. So she is pissed. She's fluent in Irish. I think she lives in a Gaeltacht, so that's technically her first language as opposed to English, which is fucking dope. I also swear to God that she's like magic or some shit. Not because, like, oh my god, I understand Irish now. No, she does make me want to learn Irish, which is really fun. No other teacher's really successfully done that. But every now and then, when I'm like, I'll like start like trying to talk to myself in Irish because I'm like, well, I should probably at least try, right? And I'll like look up the words that I don't know. I should probably start writing them down. That would be helpful. And consistently, every time I look up a word, like for example, on Monday I looked up what less was, because I knew what more was, that's Nismo, and less is Nislu, which is, I like it a lot. The fact that they're like, oh, they kind of match. I shit you not, the next day, second last class on a Tuesday, she mentioned less. She's never mentioned the word less before in that motherfucking class. I swear to it happens constantly. Anytime I'm like, oh, I wonder what this word would be in Irish. And then I'd like look it up. She consistently mentions it within the next like 3 days. Maybe 4 if it's a Friday. Within the next 3 classes we'll go for. And it's like, what the... How? Look, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this bullshit? How does she manage this? I would like to say I do not appreciate my English teacher still. She's still a bit of a bitch. We're back to the one from the start of the year. My god, she's not gotten any, she's gotten considerably worse, actually. She's gotten like considerably worse as I'm not gonna say as a human being, that's too far. But my god, is she grating as a teacher. And it's not even like just because she talks a lot, because my music teacher also talks a lot. I love her. Like, we'll go to that before continuing to talk about the English teacher because it's shorter. My music teacher currently is a stand-in because my last teacher went on maternity leave, right? Because, you know, that's kind of a thing you have to do. And the stand-in currently is she really likes music, right? And she likes teaching music. And I'm not sure if she's not taught a lot of leaving cert classes or just like none at all. She's probably taught a couple, right? But she started setting timers so that she'll like, okay, this is how long I can talk for. I'll stop talking after like 5 minutes, but I need to set a timer to remind myself of that. So give me a second. And it's just like, that's an endearing talks too much, right? My fucking English teacher is just a bitch. We're writing a comparative essay that's due on Wednesday. This motherfucker decided to... She's chosen both the characters that we have to do it on, and she's chosen the theme that we have to do it on. So what she wants is the same essay 28 times. She also, because Where the Crawdads Sing is relatively new on the English Leaving Cert curriculum, she's like, oh yeah, there's not going to be any like notes on the internet or anything, so that's going to be good because it's going to be all authentic and not the same shit over and over again, but in more postulated words and 5 minutes longer. I'm like, no, there are so many notes on it. What are you on about? There are so many. Just genuinely an abundance. Good. And it's like, I don't think she knows how the internet works, because it is so easy to find the notes on Crawdads. It is so incredibly easy that it's like startling that that she doesn't know they exist. Just genuinely, like, God, how has she been a teacher for this long? Like, okay, I'd understand if she was a history teacher, which I'm pretty sure she is, right? But, like, why an English teacher? Why? Why? Please, free me. Drink till you're bonder, you're just like the moon. Don't act like you don't know so. What the fuck is this from? Oh, that's from that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, okay. Boom. Look at that, it's a weird shape. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who would have thought? A weird shape? Nobody's ever done a weird shape before. Not a single soul. Not a single soul has ever done a weird shape. Why would they really? God, I just hate my English teacher. I hate it. I like English. I cannot imagine how painful it is for the people that don't like English. Like, Jesus fuck. Boom. Math. I would like to say my math's not going well. Never going well. But alas. Well, fuck me, I guess. Look at my brain. You can probably hear the fucking fan whirring in my head. That doesn't help. Oh, that does. That does quite a bit. It does quite a little bit, you know, now. That's a 2. Not a 1. I can count, I swear. I can also process things with my eyeballs. I promise. It's a thing that I have the ability to do. I swear. I swear. Fly like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't know where my home is. Boom. That is that corner done for now. Number 35 single. God, I've realized the very contrasting, really high energy talking for 12 minutes straight, and then the completely silent, no energy at all in the slightest. I know it, I've recognized it, it's there, and it's probably here to stay. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Look at us fucking go. Look at us go, bro. Don't worry, I'll come up with something to start talking about in like 8 to 10 minutes, I'd assume. If not, sooner than that, but that's express train. That's express train. I'm gonna have to pay like 8 for that. I'm gonna have to pay 8 for that, did you know? I've made the calculations. It's gonna be 8. It's gonna be 8. I'd also like to say I never thought of, like, up until yesterday when I was talking to people, I hadn't thought of like 160 as very like extraordinarily impressive. But one of them yesterday was like, "Oh, you're doing quite well," and that was vaguely shocking. I'm like, what? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, no. It was very fun though. It was fun. I'm not certain at this very second, but I think there's a thing on the server on Monday. I don't know when it is though, which is the problem, right? Because it could be at like 1 in the morning, which would be an issue. 1 in the morning my time. Which, yeah. I can't make you act like a move. Wait for this to rotate. 1. Oh my god, 1. I do like how it's basically just it's just everybody that used to be on fucking Moon Void. It's just like the majority of it is just people that got the God, it's a fucking refugee server. Like everybody that was displaced after the last Discord was shut down. Genuinely, because it is. Boom. Don't act like you don't know. See up a guy, say I'm bringing million bones. I can't make you out just like the moon. Boom. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, less nice. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, so it's like what? Genuinely though, what am I supposed to do with this? Hope, apparently. You're supposed to fucking hope. Oh, damn. Okay. Huh. What? Oh my god, okay. I'm just a fucking dumbass. Fuck yeah. Fuck. I am so good at this. I'm fantastic. There we go. Competent. Competence at its finest, you know? It really is. It really is. Ah, bitch. What the? Okay. No, I can't pitch whistle. All of my bones ache. Also, okay. Currently my dad is ill, right? And he's not even been like trying to not get other people sick. It's not like, oh, fever ill. He's got a cold, a bad cold, but a cold. And he's just like open mouth coughing on everything. Like, Jesus Christ. And it's not like he even thinks it's just a cold. He thinks it's COVID. Nobody's had any symptoms of COVID yet. But, like, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah. Okay. Wait. I need to because I've just been wibbling back and forth for a minute. Give me a second. I'll process things. I'll do it at some point. I promise. I think. You have your mother's name. Hey. Dedicating every day to you. Have your eyes, you have your mother's name. I don't know any more of the song. Okay, so there are... Fuck. Okay, so there are 3 in this 4. There are 3 in the 4. Okay? There are 3 inside of the 4. Right? Do you comprehend? Because I do not. No. There are 2 in the 4. Look at me, I'm a fucking genius. I'm a goddamn genius. My next dental appointment is in 4 days. It's on Tuesday. I'm so excited. So fucking excited, you know? Who wouldn't be? To be fair, I might be getting the braces off. So that's pretty fun. I'll be able to consume. Which is nice. I'll be able to consume without hindrance, more so. That's the most important part, you know? What? Oh, yeah, fuck. Womp womp womp. There we go. There's still 25. What the oh. I don't remember starting another one. This is fine. It's okay. It's alright, it's okay, it's alright, it's okay. I'm just slowly deteriorating mentally every day. Look at me, I'm a poet. I did some snazzy rhyming there. What are the fuck are they called? The meter's off, right? The meter's off. It's not a very, you can't really say it to anything because the last line has like double the amount of syllables than the rest of them. But alas, it's the price you must pay for true art. It really is. Fuck. My eyeballs, they ache. I don't know how people are so high energy for so long. Like, I can understand why some people are like really high energy for like an hour, right? For like an hour. And then they're done, and then they might come back the next day, they might come back 3 days later. I get that. That's a sustainable thing. Not really, but that's more realistic than the people that are hyper for like 8 hours at a time. Not 8, like 3 hours at a time. Like, I only went for as long as I did yesterday because there were also other people that were able to pick up my slack, right? Which was, once again, that was so nice. It was so nice to not have to be the only person talking. That was fantastic. I loved that. But, like, if, let's say, for instance, that I had been in a call and then, like, after the kind of, oh my god, I'm talking to people, anxiety high had worn off, I probably would have, and if there had also been nobody in the chat, not you guys, in the VC, when that happened, I probably would have stopped at that point, which probably would have been like 2 hours instead of almost 5. What the fuck, bro? Oh. Dedicating every day to you. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's a me, Mario. But yeah, I'm waiting with bated breath to know if I get to sit outside exam halls for several hours for several days. Wait. I should probably look up the Leaving Cert timetable, huh? Or the junior. I keep on forgetting that I could be doing the junior certs either. So, timetable 2023. Not the orals. I could not give less of a shit about the orals. Leave me alone. Exam timetable. There's 1. Does it change? No. I found the 1. There you go. Agree. They commence on June 7th and run to the 27th. 1, 2. Oh my god, it is 3 weeks. Okay. 3 weeks. And then what's the junior cert timetable? No, I don't want to open your fucking ad. God, leave me alone. The junior cert timetable in comparison is a week and a half. Okay, so I really hope that I'm on. Actually, wait. I hope I'm put on the leaving certs because I want more money. I'm a greedy capitalist. I crave monetary value. You motherfuckers are lucky that I don't know how to do taxes. There would be at least one ad. At least. every 3 hours. At least one, you know? You gotta understand the one ad every 3 hours. I don't actually know how I'd cope with that. I don't think I would. I don't think I would. With, like, having money. I think I'd have a breakdown. Which probably isn't great. Okay, specifically money through this. Because, right, you know, the thing with like getting money through Twitch and getting money through literally any other means, right? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? 1, 2, 3. Is that through Twitch, I'm perfectly aware that I'm not taking money from like a company. So it's like, damn, most of the time anyway. And it's like, oh, I know how young people sometimes, so it's just like, some people go to the effort of robbing their parents. I think that's just kind of weird though. Like, are you so desperate to sub to George Not Found? Some people are, apparently. Some people are. Which is concerning, to say the least. Your great-granddaughter became a cross-dresser. We can't all be acupuncturists. I haven't used the film camera again since I got back. I don't know. It's just like, I don't want to waste it. Right? I don't want to waste it. I do, however, want to take a picture of the sunset right now. That's very pretty. Give me a second. Not with the film camera, because it's got black and white film in it currently, and that would be a waste. How have you threaded yourself on these goddamn plugs again? What the fuck, my guy? What is this bullshit? How? Be free! Oh my god! Okay, we've finally gotten the camera free. Every time I put the goddamn camera down, it gets another cable through the goddamn... through the fucking, I don't know what it's called. The strap. The strap. Give me a second. Un momento, por favor. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Boom. And now we go back to absolutely gaming. Why is that on my keyboard? Do I need my keyboard for this? Not particularly, but fuck. But fuck. That's, yes. That's where that sentence was going. At one point in my, I think 3rd year, I think when I was, yeah, about 14, 15, I took coding because that was an option. It was coding or philosophy, and God, I did not want to do philosophy because in 1st year you do both coding and philosophy. You get, I don't know, I don't actually remember how they did it. And God, I hated philosophy mainly because the person that was doing philosophy made me pair up with somebody else for my project, which I had been working on for weeks and was almost done. And then this motherfucker couldn't grasp the concept that you couldn't do a science project for philosophy. And I just didn't like that, and so I took coding instead. I also wanted to have brains. I don't even know what they did in philosophy. Like, I think they talked mainly about, like, Greek philosophers and, like, Roman philosophers. I was so annoyed at that. I was really proud of the project as well, and then I had to share it with somebody else, and they couldn't even do anything because the project was done. Like, I'd done all the research on it. It was finished. And I was just like, I was bummed. Because it wasn't like I could send them to do something. No, they just had to put their name on it. They didn't do anything for it. I think they printed one thing. But yeah. It's like, if it had been earlier on in it, I probably would have been like, fine, sure, as long as you do stuff. But I'd put, like, I'd stayed up at night over this fucking project. I'd talked to people for this project, you know? I had emailed teachers for this project. I don't remember what it was on. I can probably find out. What was it on? It was for, like, a thing. It was for a thing, right? I know, so specific. Oh my god, there it is. I don't remember it being that. Nice. Oh, okay. Boom. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay then. Okay then. We've got one over there. Oh. What the okay. I am competent. I am so very competent. Would you like to know what else I am? In an odd amount of pain. So, thank you for being here, whether it's been 5 minutes, 50 minutes, or 1 hour, 42 minutes. I really do appreciate it, however long it's been. If you've talked, if you hasn't, if you've completely ignored every word I've said or not, thank you, once again. If you're new, maybe consider following. It would mean the world to me. I have a Discord if you want. You can get it in the About page. There's a link, or you can do ! Discord and chat. I stream every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. At 7 p.m. Irish summertime, not standard time, or technically British summertime, I guess. That works either. Both of them work. I don't know what we'll be doing on Monday. It might be Minecraft though. Well, there will be an election and everything if it is Minecraft, so watch out for that. That should be fun. But yeah, that might be. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen or not. But yes, I sure do appreciate you motherfuckers being here for however long you've been here. The next time I do this will be on Monday, 7 p.m. UK time. And yeah, I hope to see you there. In the meantime, have a lovely weekend, whatever you get up to, whatever you do. And I hope it goes well. Bye bye. Bye bye.